Yes, y'all know what it is, man. It's Ern and Iso show. If you don't know now, you know we back at it. Your favorite podcasters. Yeah, I mean the dynamic duo. First, if you here, man, if you new, we ask that you like, rate, review, share, subscribe, all of those small things to show us that, yeah, I mean you appreciate the big things we do. And if you comment, we do comment back. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, we talk back. If you talk to us, if we didn't say nothing to you, trust me, we didn't see it. But keep talking, and we'll bring it back to you. Keep talking to you as we see it to our attention. But nonetheless, man, let's get into the pod the way we normally get into the pod. How was your week? How was your weekend?
Everything is good, man. Appreciate y'all. Like we say, man, we had a phenomenal last week, man.
Yeah, we did.
Phenomenal week.
They loving it.
Phenomenal week, man.
You changing the game up with your motherfucking titles, dog. Yeah. I love that. I love to look back at where we came from and watch where we at. Even with my thumbnails, I ain't gonna lie. Like I actually like creating thumbnails. You know what I'm saying? I can see like if y'all go back, y'all can see like certain older shit. I might be changing thumbnails up. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like that shit don't correlate with the episode. So I do go back and change up shit. You know what I'm saying? And back before ISO was like titling stuff, I do go back on older episodes and like try to make it a more relevant title that fits it. But man, this run we on now, man, I'm changing the game up. Yeah,
man. And just man, it's all thanks to y'all, man. Y'all rock with us, man. Y'all really, really do. Cause last week, man, them numbers is crazy, man.
Yeah.
No, I mean them numbers is crazy. But I do have to say this on this episode about, one of the platforms that we do, one of the platforms that y'all watch us on, the main joint y'all watch us on, which is YouTube. I understand that this is business and people are probably running to y'all to do things to slow us down. But bro, y'all already got our views looking like we don't get no views, even though everybody know at this point, we probably damn near everybody's new favorite. Y'all already doing that with not having the views look right. We already been dealing with that at this point for years.
Right.
We've been dealing with that for a couple years at this point. Now all this giving us the runaround about why certain things can't come out on time or why it don't even come out on the day. And not just YouTube. Apple Podcasts do that to us too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Apple Podcasts diabolical. They will drop some shit. That should have said it came out last week in between a fucking
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, that was diabolical.
For one, we one of the top podcasts in the world. We ain't been on the charts in years.
Yeah.
We ain't been on the podcast charts in years. We probably been on a podcast chart in like 2 years. We one of the top podcasts in the world at this point. All right, all that. We've been doing all that. YouTube got it to where they make our views like we get no views, even though we one of the most popular podcasts in the world at this point. Because we've been killing everybody. Now, the people, when I say everybody, not the people that's just starting out. And that's not me trying to pile on y'all, make it seem like we bigger and better than y'all. But it's people who, the reason why YouTube, when y'all click on it, y'all know what I'm talking about. Because when y'all go to YouTube, it might only say 6 views. But at that point, it's hundreds of thousands at that point. Or it might be millions at that point. To that extreme to make it look like we don't do anything. We one of the world's best podcasts at this point. All right, y'all already do that. Then now it's stuff not coming out on time or not coming out at all.
Mm-hmm.
That's not going to make everybody else's podcast any better or content any better.
Mm-hmm.
Because at this point, I understand. I'm not dumb. I know the reason why y'all doing it is because somebody wants y'all to do it. Y'all not doing it on y'all own. Y'all have no reason to.
Right.
But it's all right. It'll be greater later. And we're everybody's favorite, and everybody else is starting to fall apart, bow out.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? They see the curtain closing. So like I said, a lot of people they just getting that energy out, that bad energy, that negative energy that they was putting out, trying to stop and slow somebody else down. Now they getting it back. True. You know what I'm saying? Already. But yo, I listen, our stuff's supposed to come out at certain times. We need our stuff to come out. Like we said, you delaying our stuff ain't stopping people because people rock with us to the point that they're gonna still watch it whenever it does come out. We not like these people where if you just missed it, you missed it.
True.
That's why I think the people that it can come out hours later, a day later,
right,
they'll still check it out. Not like y'all when it's just, man, if I go a few days and I ain't watch it, man, I just missed that one.
Out of sight, out of mind.
So I'd like to thank our supporters for that. But yeah, man, I understand it is business. Because somebody probably coming to y'all probably constantly trying to think, okay, slowing us down does what for y'all? If people like us more than you, that's just what it is. You're not going to change their mind with that. Making us look like we get no views, and we still ain't getting no YouTube plaque. We still ain't getting no plaques. We ain't getting no plaques when you hit 100,000. We ain't getting no plaques when you hit 1 million. All right, cool. You keep right on trucking, but all that just not putting it out, come on with that, man. Right. Know what I'm saying? I don't like that. I don't like that. And then my thing is to the people that's running the YouTube crying to them and trying to pull a bunch of strings and get important people to probably hit them up and get YouTube to do them that favor. We better than you. It's just what it is. We just better than y'all at this. People just rock with us more. That's just what it is. If y'all's more focused on doing what y'all do better, you'll be all right. That's all. Mm-hmm. Now forget that. We got to go get whoever person we probably signed to, probably who cut our paychecks to go have that person go talk to YouTube for us and get YouTube to make it look Ern and Iso like they ain't getting no views. Like that doesn't change anything. We getting more and more and more and more and more and more views. And I know y'all probably sitting around like, how was like, they like widening the gap. We like widening the gap. That's because y'all putting that negative energy out and the universe is just giving it right back to y'all. Mm-hmm. God don't like ugly, man.
No.
God don't like ugly, man. And some of y'all numbers is pathetic. Some of y'all numbers is pathetic. The fake numbers they try to make it seem like we got are y'all real numbers.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, go on and sell that podcast equipment, man. Go and sell that, man. And like I said, I'm not talking to the people that first started out, man. Y'all keep trucking. Know what I'm saying? Y'all got to build the same way we built. I'm talking to the people that's running around here, putting all this energy out, trying to slow everybody else down, thinking that's going to make you win. If you try to slow everybody else down, that don't mean that they're going to watch your content. They obviously not going to watch your content. They ain't been watching it.
Right.
Like I said, it's a difference between people that got to build up and get your notoriety and get out there. And then more and more people listen to your podcast. No, some of these people, everybody know that you make content and have a podcast and they don't care to watch. Mm-hmm. That's a difference. The difference between people not really knowing and you have to build your audience to people. Everybody knows that you make content. Everybody knows that you make content on YouTube. Everybody knows you have a podcast and nobody cares. That's two different things. But anyway, man, I said, man, thank y'all for that.
No doubt.
Thank y'all because, man, we tore them up last week, man.
Yeah, we did. It was a hell of a week.
You know what I mean? We tore them up last week. And you got these people just constantly running everybody else, slow them down. Slowing them down is not going to make people watch your content. It's not. I don't even understand the logic in it. Because is everybody else's numbers going up? Is everybody else's numbers going up? If it was, y'all wouldn't be buying them damn bots. So...
yeah, you're right, man.
Yeah, huh?
Right.
Hey, it's not stopping us none. It's not stopping. I mean, we still been rocking and rolling. Like I say, y'all been making our stuff like it's not what it's supposed to be. We've been at that point. It's been years now. Right. To the point we stopped even complaining to them, to YouTube about it, and Apple Podcasts about it. We ain't been on the charts. When we started becoming we're probably like a top 20 podcast. When we became like a top 20 podcast every day of the week, meaning like a lot of people, they only spike the day that they come out. The day the episode come out, then as the week go along, it fall down. When we got it to whereas we was always in the top 20 like every day, or at least the top 25 every day of the week, even on a day that we didn't drop episode, that's when all of a sudden we just disappeared.
Right.
So I'm like, at this point, we gotta be a top 10 podcast in the world. I'm talking about all podcasts, not, this is the number one hip hop podcast, or this is the number one black podcast, or this is the number one. No, I'm talking about overall to all podcasts. At this point, we gotta be top 10. But if you go on there, you don't see us in the top 10. We ain't been on a podcast chart in probably a couple years. And then we still keep rocking with that because we still got the people. Mm-hmm. That's cool. You ain't got to give us no accolades and all that. You got podcast awards going on. It's people winning awards that can't tie our shoes. You got people on lists of top podcasts that our numbers are comparable with the people who dogging them. Like at this point, we getting like, what's the top podcast? What's that chick that be sitting talking to people? She got the number 2 podcast in the world.
Call her daddy.
Her, Theo Vaughn.
Mm-hmm.
Know what I mean? We getting close to the Joe Rogan numbers at this point. Know what I mean? I think our numbers at this point is like comparable to like Theo Vaughn. So y'all trying to stop us when we been blew past y'all. I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to keep it real when I say this. At this point, we in competition with the white people. We're not even in competition with y'all no more. We ain't been in competition with y'all probably since last year, a couple of years ago. We in competition with, at this point, we're in competition with white podcasts as far as viewership. Keep it all the way real. So you got people probably trying to stop us now. You know what I mean? Still trying to throw salt whatever we trying to do, and so is them. We been blew past you anyway. What you even trying to do? Still do it for, bro? We been blew past y'all. But it's all right, man.
Yeah, you're right. I feel you.
You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, we have the people. See, I understand where I got to do it. Because y'all don't have the people. Y'all numbers ain't growing. Y'all don't have the people. We do. We saw everybody's new favorite podcast, regardless. People don't look at their numbers and think, oh, well, this Jones say only got 6 views, so I ain't going to watch it. Think we only got 6 views? You think you only got 100 views? It don't matter. You make it look at any way you want to make it look at. We're better than y'all. We just it's just the it factor. I know y'all probably sitting around just trying to figure out what make these dudes so much that why do people like them so much? So we just have an it factor. It's just an it factor when it comes to this. That's all it is. So y'all ain't got to keep trying to rack y'all brains and listen to every word we say and listen to every episode trying to figure out what are they doing that I'm not doing. People just like us, just have an it factor when it comes to this. Always did.
Right.
Like I said, when Satellite Radio first came out, people that did radio wanted me to go on radio. Just for having conversations, you need to come down here and test to see if you can be good on. We might be good on the radio. Back then in the early 2000s, people always treated me like that. They just wanted to sit around and just listen to me talk. It always been like that. So, like, whatever, man. It don't matter, man. Been trucking, like I said, man. We ain't been on a podcast show. We everybody's favorite. Where have you ever seen us? Y'all ain't seen us at no convention. Y'all ain't seen us at no podcast awards. Come on, man. You got people winning podcast awards that can't tie our shoes. They can't tie our shoes at this point. You know what I mean? And then they probably wondering, well, my numbers, why the numbers ain't going up? Well, you spending more time trying to slow everybody down that you think is the competition. When are you working to get your stuff bigger and better? But, I mean, enough of that, man. What are you talking about? This This T app. We'll talk about this T app. It was brought to my attention that I am on it. Mm-hmm. I don't know who put me up there. I'm 44 years old.
You know what that means?
That's
still a man.
That's the young boy shit.
They putting all type of men on there, dog.
No, I mean, that's the young boy shit. I'm 44 years old. I ain't got no business being on there. Know what I mean?
There's not 40-year-old woman on that app either, though.
Listen, I'm worried about me.
They said the app hit 4 million users in 1 week. You think that's all young bitches?
Listen.
I mean, 4 million in a week, dog. Come on now. Come on now. They on there too.
Right. She on somebody in there complaining about some old school shit. Yeah, I went out with Iso back in 1999.
They on there too.
What?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The thing about it, this type of app is not new. This is something that I mean, it's like Facebook communities that had this too, but I think the help of TikTok blew this up. Somebody went on TikTok, started talking about this, and then that shit just caught wildfire. It's Facebook communities is, you know what I'm saying, do the same shit. Like, you know what I mean? So this ain't nothing new. But with the help of TikTok, because TikTok, you know what I'm saying, is to me, TikTok is the most organic social media joint, you know what I mean, out there. All that algorithm shit and all that. TikTok, you put something on TikTok, that shit is the most organic joint that I know to use, you know what I mean, personally. So somebody went on there and started talking about that shit, and this became the talk of the town, the trend, and everybody flocked there. This right now is the #1 app. The T app is the #1 app right now in the motherfucking app store. Be careful, ladies, because they already said that shit got hacked. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Motherfuckers driver's license and everything. Y'all information got hacked.
Yeah, they said you got to show your driver's license. Why would you have to show your driver's license for that?
Because they got to make sure you're a woman. It's a woman's only app.
Listen, so you telling me they need my personal information to make sure I'm a woman.
Yeah.
You can't just show a photo and take a photo and then show that you're a woman.
No.
Come on now. Gotcha.
No, they want to make sure you're a woman.
I gotta make sure you're a woman. Who want to make sure I want? Why are you giving why are you giving your driver's license to these people? Mm-hmm. Because you know your driver's license has your driver's license number on it, right?
Yes, it does.
That number is basically like how like your social security number is who you are to the government. Your driver's license number is basically who you are to the state, right?
Right.
To whatever state that you live in. Why would you need that for that app? You could just take a picture of me. I could just take a photo and just show that I'm a woman. Why would you need that? My address and all that. Why would you need that?
Listen, the thing about it is that they didn't second guess it. They didn't question it. They did just exactly what they were supposed to do,
right?
So they can get on that motherfucking app and see who was being talked about. See if my man is in there and what else is in there.
Yeah, goofy shit.
Yeah,
goofy bitches.
That's the crazy thing about it. Half of y'all women in there trying to figure out what y'all man doing. You know what he doing. He done knocked your ass out 3 times last week and cheated on you with the neighbor. What the fuck more information do you need? What more tea do you need? Matter of fact, that nigga need to be exposed. Know what I'm saying? He the nigga that need to be exposed. You trying to figure out, you better not be in there. He done slumped your ass in between the couch and the motherfucking end table.
You better not be there, bitch. You got 2 black eyes.
Yes, I'm saying. He the nigga that need to be on the T app. Fuck you talking about? You know what I'm saying?
No, what I mean? And you taking medicine for gonorrhea.
Dog. Yeah.
He done burnt you.
Have y'all women know what these niggas is doing.
So what do you need to check for if he cheating when you know he cheating because he burnt you?
Yeah.
Know what I mean? It's just a bunch. It's just more stupid ass nonsense that everybody gonna run and do, and don't second guess. Your driver's license though. Your driver's license.
This shit gonna start. It's gonna bring up legal issues though.
You goddamn right, cause I'm on it. You think I'm not about to call the lawyer? Now you tell me that I'm on there?
This shit about to bring up legal issues, dog.
Ain't about to. It's for damn sure. Cause I'm damn sure hitting the goddamn lawyer up about that.
Bro.
I'm suing for damages.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? Emotional trauma.
Yeah. Cause you know what I mean? A lot of y'all women is hurt. You can say whatever you want about a man on here. Shit don't have to be true, accurate, or nothing like that. Who doing the background checking and nothing like that? And what background checking can we do to confirm what you said?
Especially, you know what I mean? You can. That's what you call that shit? That could be considered reckless endangerment of the truth.
Yeah. Yeah.
Y'all just on there saying this motherfucker burnt somebody. He gave this chick syphilis. He gave this chick gonorrhea and all this and that. And this person and him, he messed with underage girls. Yep. All that stuff that people saying on there. Y'all have any proof of this? Just talking. Y'all can really damage somebody's life like that.
Yeah, you could.
Just worrying about just drama and just having fun. Something just stupid ass fun.
You could.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, people don't be thinking, man. We don't be taking time to think. Like I said, man, it ain't. I mean, but the thing is, they completely understand us. They know how to target and get what they want out of us. Chicks ran to go jump on that. Didn't think twice. You got to show these people your driver's license. You got to send a picture of your driver's license for a goddamn app. That ain't got nothing to do with no banking. Nothing to do with the government that you know of. And these people, they really ran and did it.
Yep.
Y'all really ran and did that. Yep. Like that. Y'all giving y'all goddamn, y'all putting y'all photo ID, giving it to some app you don't know who's in charge of this app, the person behind this app, none of that. You'll go do that. But if I ask you to fry me some chicken, it's a problem.
Listen, this shit's so damaging, dog. You could put, like we was talking off the mic, you put some shit on, well, no, I think you just said it on the joint. You put some shit from like 20 years ago about a motherfucker on here that could be married to a woman today, and her curiosity got her on that app, and she see that incident. You know what I'm saying? This shit is damaging. Shit that happened in the past can hurt a motherfucker present. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because you say you putting all type of people on there. So I'm like, because you said, yeah, you know what I mean? It's my check and I'm on it. I'm 44 years old. What I'm doing on there? But you got a bunch of grown women on there. So I'm like, all right, yeah, everybody ain't 20-something years old on there.
Yeah.
You right. So I'm thinking like, why would I be on there, dog? I ain't no 20-something year old, bro. What am I on there for?
Man, the 40-year-olds got the same mind as the 20-year-olds.
See what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? The 40-year-olds got the same mind as the 20-year-olds.
Listen, man.
That's why this is #1 app right now. Because, you know what I mean, y'all so curious. And y'all, you know what I mean, of not just, a lot of y'all single. Y'all just curious to see who the fuck on there.
It's just, it's entertainment. That's all it is.
That's all it is.
It's entertainment. That's all it is. It's just entertaining. That's all it is. It's entertaining.
Yup.
And my thing is, y'all gonna mess with whoever y'all want to mess with, regardless of what it say anyway.
True.
They ain't gonna change y'all mind.
True.
Chicks on there talking about something. It's to keep women safe. Get the fuck out of here.
What happened to that woman intuition? Y'all spidey sense should be singling. You don't need this app. Your intuition, your intuition studying. I mean, like, you know, y'all know this shit before it happened. Yeah,
you went into this intuition don't mean nothing when you just gonna do it anyway.
Right, you just gonna do it anyway. You know what I mean?
You still gonna mess with some of these guys. Still gonna mess with some of these guys. That's all.
That's why you, as men, man, you gotta be careful. We said this shit before. You gotta be careful how you vet these women out, because a lot of these women just want to be taken off to be entertained. You know what I mean? A lot of these women want to be taken off to be entertained. They want to be fed. They want to be entertained. They want to check off some of these 5-star restaurants that they never went to. They want to check that shit off their list. That shit don't got nothing to do with you. This don't got nothing to do with you. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You gotta really be careful of these women, you know what I'm saying, and what the fucking their motives is behind wanting to go out with you, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, that's wild because
that's how they rank this shit. So they rank the shit. All right, so the T-Date app came out in 2023. Anonymous woman only review a woman they review only men. They review with red and green flags. So if you a man on there with a green flag, yo, he did this. So his motherfuckers on there with green flags, but the relationship didn't work out, or the situationship or the dating didn't get to a relationship. Yo, he took me to fucking Del Frisco's and he was, but it just didn't work out. So now you checking that shit out. Oh, he got green flags. He took a where? Fucking Steak 48. I never been to Steak 48. So now you got women hitting you up on your inbox. You don't even know where it came from. You know what I'm saying? They just want to be wined and dined. So you got to be careful. This shit is a setup. And I'm not going to say that men don't have this. But if we had some shit that went like this, like, you know what I mean? Number one app in the world, y'all be in an uproar. Y'all be in a fucking uproar. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say men don't have this type of shit. But come on now. There's a lot of men that don't care. It's no lie. Men do not give a fuck about, well, I'm not going to say they don't care. We don't care about your past because your past is your past because I got one too. For the most part. You know what I'm saying? Women care about the past and what was you doing and who you did it with and when you did it with them. Because you know why? I learned a woman she don't want to be winding down less than what you did the next motherfucker. If you took this woman to motherfucking Red Lobster, you got to upscale that for me. You can't take me nowhere less than that. They don't want to go nowhere lower than what you did with the next woman. You know what I'm saying? So everything is a compare and contrast shit with them against the other woman. So you can just plug my name in here and see what the last woman said about me, and now you comparing my date, the date that we just went on, to the date over there. Come on, man, stop that shit. We not dating for relationships no more. We dating for motherfucking whatever entertainment or whatever the fucking social media is gonna make out of it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. I had a feeling that shit was gonna happen. That's why I looked into that shit. Let me know if we on there. Yeah, y'all on there. Yeah, because you know why? We not just regular motherfuckers no more. This podcast puts you in a different light. And if a motherfucker can see you on here and just capture a picture from an episode and put boop, because everybody want to talk. Everybody want to run their mouth about some shit that they don't know. You judging motherfuckers off of shit that you don't know. You know what I'm saying? So come on, man. Shit dangerous, dog.
Yeah. I'm suing for $50 million.
Dog. I guarantee you some dudes on there. If all I gotta do is go get my sister ID and get on there, you think it ain't no men on there? You think ain't nobody go grab their mom ID or their aunt ID and get on there? A grown woman that probably ain't worried about their grandmama ID? A woman that ain't worried about trying to go on there? No, but real shit though, dog, because it's some niggas that's curious too. I want to know, let me go check on the bros, see if the bros on here, see if I'm on here. Man, I'm gonna grab this grandmama ID on that motherfucker.
Grandma ID is crazy.
Dog.
You know what I'm saying?
But you just curious too. 4 million people in a week, dog? You think that's all women?
Took Ethel Jenkins on there.
Right. Fuck out of here. 88-year-old woman on this motherfucking chair like a young boy though. Yeah, but I was just with a YN last week. Fuck out of here. Come on, man. Check, yo.
Damn. Oh my God. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy.
Bro, the fucking leak, the leak said that the security leak was 72,000 images leaked. You know what I'm saying? And that don't include the IDs and the driver license numbers that was going in there. Come on, man. And the thing about it, usually when it's a security breach like that shit hawked up the motherfucking joint. No, y'all shot it up to the number one app. But fuck that. I don't care. I still got to find out. Yeah, come on, man.
Oh, yeah, don't worry about it. It's all fun and games. So you start getting phone calls about you've been late on your boat payments.
Right.
Like my boat. Yeah. Yeah, you bought a boat from us and you ain't been making the payments.
Yep.
Y'all running crying fraud. And y'all sitting around y'all bank account. How do you get to your bank account from there?
Oh,
people got all kind of ways, man. People got all kind of shit, man. But
these motherfuckers is good. These scammers is not, they different now, man.
That's crazy. I'm just imagining somebody putting their grandma.
This shit say it got 900,000 people on the waiting list to get onto the app.
It's a waiting list to get on it?
I guess so, dog.
It's a waiting list to get on the app.
This shit say user growth exploded in July 2025. T hit the #1 in the U.S. in the Apple U.S. App Store, with downloads up to 525%, reaching nearly 4 million users and 900,000 on the waiting list. Come on, man. Come on, cut it out. Cut it out. Nothing is organic no more. Y'all want to know about me before, you know what I mean, I even get to meet you. Nothing is organic anymore. You know my whole life story before I even come into the joint. I'll walk into the fucking door.
I mean, but not necessarily, because who knows
if it's true or not?
If it's even true. You just got people probably just talking because they bored. You might not even know somebody, because I'm thinking like we a little older at that point. So so when you said that, I'm like, I'm on there. Who that I probably would have dated that would even go on there? The type of women I've dated wouldn't be on no app.
True.
Saying no stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm 20 years old and I'm dating somebody that's also 20 years old. We just gonna be talking crazy about each other. So I'm thinking like, who would even that I would have even dealt with or whatever the last few years or whatever would even go on it. Ain't no woman that I've dated would even go on that app.
Right.
Would even be on there. So who knows? Yeah, right. You just say whatever you want about somebody.
Who checking it?
Yeah. How the hell you gonna fact check it?
How you gonna fact check 4 million users shit?
Right. Y'all
come on, dog.
Y'all got so many people.
Yeah, like,
but that show you like they don't even got the infrastructure because you gotta wait.
Right.
It's a waiting list to get on there. So they don't even got the infrastructure to handle that many people, to even handle that type of workload. They don't. Then some of y'all went and just posted, just took a guy picture from somewhere else, Instagram or somewhere else, and just posted it up there. Anybody know him? Could be anybody and just saying whatever. Yeah, he ain't shit. Yeah, he fucking burnt me. He gave me gonorrhea. Yeah, he fuck everybody.
This should say, the app allows searches for criminals' phone numbers and images, includes reverse image search and background check capabilities, and limits free searches to 5 per month. Beyond that, features are subscription based.
Oh, you gotta pay
if you want to search unlimited.
So
how you think they making their money, dog? What you mean? You think this shit is for fun, shits and giggles? Nah.
Listen, you know what I mean? So
no.
So we getting y'all coming in going.
No.
Y'all fucking paying. Y'all paying to get y'all fucking information identity stole.
Yep.
Y'all paying to get y'all identity stole.
And there's another woman, like, this shit is on some Wikipedia shit. Some shit you can just put up there and nobody gonna fact check it except for another person. And if a man not there to fact check against what you saying about me, it's gonna stay up there. So you paying $15 to see what another woman said about me, regardless of you know how our interaction was. Come on, man.
Yeah, listen, man. Shit is messy.
That's what they like, though.
I know.
They love messy.
It's entertaining.
Right.
Know what I mean? It's entertaining to people. But some of this stuff, because I've been because people was making content about what's going on with this app. Dog, some of this stuff, dog, you can't just be saying that shit. You can't prove that it's true or none of that's all that. You can't be saying, well, this person over here messes with underage girls. You know how damaging that is?
Yep.
You know what I mean? Do you know how damaging that could be? To accuse somebody of that? And like I said, half these people might be commenting on it, don't even know that person.
Right.
Don't even know that person. Just commenting just for fun, just making up stuff, just trolling.
Right.
Because everything's a game these days. That shit, man, that shit could be dangerous, man. Shit could be dangerous, but y'all don't. Got y'all with that. People on a waiting list. You get on there and do what? You already made it up in your mind that you gonna mess with that guy. You gonna mess with him.
Yeah.
What's gonna change it?
Nothing.
Seriously, what's gonna change it?
Nothing.
Like, this is the thing. Y'all gonna all women already got in their head who, like I say, what's your rank? Mm-hmm. So if you already ranked that motherfucker high, anything you hear on or see on here I doubt gonna change your mind.
True. I saw some joint, some chick said she went on there and was saying this shit about her own man to keep women away from him.
I believe it.
That's diabolical.
I believe it. And that man probably ain't none the wiser. He probably just riding around living his life and don't know that she's sitting there making up lies about him like, yeah, that motherfucker's a cheapskate.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Dirty. He cheated on me. You know what I mean? He beat bitches up.
Dog. Yo, that's
saying a bunch of shit. And that man don't know. Know what I mean? And that man don't know.
At all.
See what I'm saying? Listen, man, y'all listen. Well, I was gonna say be careful, but y'all don't give a damn. Y'all reckless.
I just want to keep the shit consistent. Like, do y'all fuck with us or not? Because when you in the dating pool is I'm independent, I don't need a man. Why the fuck you on here then? Do you fuck with us or not? Do you fuck with us or not? Because it's one moment you don't fuck with us. I don't need no man. I'm tired of y'all. Y'all ain't shit. But then when this come out, I got to sign up and I'm going to pay the $15. Do you fuck with us or not?
Yeah, because you trying to find a man. That's why they signing up. This the motherfucker everybody, he community dick.
Right.
So now she want to be next.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? She hitting with the Black Dynamite joint like, yeah, he community dick. I live in the community. I also, you know what I mean? Act like they so sick of niggas, but then sick of niggas, but they whole day is consumed with learning shit about niggas that, what are you gonna say? He's community dick, and they be like, no, right. Oh well, I'm gonna stay away from him then. Right. No, because I don't hear a lot of that. Right. He's community dick. Well then, I'm next. Yeah. Right. You're next. It's not like you're not going to mess with him. So at the end of the day, y'all calling some of these men that you don't even know if this stuff is true that you're saying about some of these guys. Right. Y'all calling them dirty and trifling, where at the end of the day, don't they also make you dirty and trifling? Because it's not like you're not going to mess with them. Yep. You dirty and trifling too. Like I said, that don't mean that half that stuff when it's true by people that even know him, people that even dated him or been in a relationship with him. It could be a bunch of people just making stuff up and just trolling. You know what I mean? So, like like I say, it's always, listen, it's the number one app because, and then if you say, men are the prize, they get upset. Yeah. Why are y'all running to get on this shit then? What y'all running to get on this for? But if you say men are the prize, they are upset. But they're the number one app on the App Store. Yup. When people say men are the prize, they mad. Yup. But the number one app on the store
is an app about women.
Is an app about men. Mm-hmm. And y'all want to know a whole bunch of stuff about men. They ain't the prize. You wouldn't give a damn. I don't give a damn. Right. Ain't about keeping y'all safe. No, y'all like the danger. You know what I mean? Yeah, y'all.
Yo.
It's fun for y'all.
Yeah.
This is fun for y'all. You know what I mean? And,
oh, yeah.
yeah, and then, because, did they say something like, that the same people made an app to put women on there and guys to talk about, right?
Yeah.
Did they say that they took that app off the app store? You can't.
Took it down, yeah.
Why? Why? Because they know it's going to upset y'all, and all we need to keep y'all happy and dumb while all y'all line up to put y'all goddamn photo ID on there and grab people information and all that.
Right.
Just to keep y'all happy. To keep y'all happy. You know what I mean? Ignorance is bliss. We don't need to have guys to be able to put them women up on there and have them women upset, because we need we need these women signed up, paying us.
Yep.
And y'all with that. See what I'm saying? So, I mean, like I say, man, be careful out here, because, I mean, some of this stuff might be true. I mean, not the, going on guys and all that, because it's a lot of dirty bitches out here.
Dog. And the smartest woman is, and y'all not dumb by a long shot. Y'all very intelligent. But my interaction with you will be very different from my interaction with you. So you taking how we fucking, you know what I'm saying, handle the date, that shit don't got nothing to do with you. You know what I'm saying? Every interaction with every woman is not going to be similar. It's not going to be the same. And
then this is the thing about, a lot of people is going to say what they don't like about that man, but they not going to admit that they might have done, or the bad attitude they might have had, and that's why he might have cut the date short, or he didn't ever want to he didn't want to take me out to a fancy restaurant,
right?
But they gonna leave out the part where I just had a bad attitude and I wasn't treating him right. Nobody's going to admit to that,
right? Yeah, this shit.
Oh yeah, he just broke it off with me, and then I ain't get no closure. Well, he might have. You're not gonna admit that you just was a person who might have just treated him bad or whatever, and then not, and that's why it happened. You're not gonna admit that. You're just gonna get on there and say, he was wrong for that. He's wrong. He just cut you off, or he just ghosted you, and or he wouldn't spend this amount of money. He cheap, because that's what I was hearing a lot of. This person cheap, that person cheap. Motherfucker knowing you 5 minutes, you think you supposed to took to a 5-star restaurant.
Yep.
And probably ain't showing him no type of real interest in none of that. But he just supposed to beg you so he can spend his money on you. That's all. So my whole thing is, listen, man. This shit ain't even tea. You know what I mean? As far as playing around, some of the stuff people were saying, it was funny, but overall, because what I didn't like was the whole every other dude talking about something, every other dude is messing with underage girls.
True.
Because I don't know where that's coming from. I don't know if the person that do they even got facts of that? Do they even know this person, or are they just trolling?
True.
That's what I'm talking about. Other than that, man, y'all want to be, like I say, it's not T, it's Full Loco at this point. You might call it the Full Loco app. I'm talking about the Full Loco when it first came out. Not the Full Loco now. That Full Loco is watered down. I'm talking about that shit they brought when it first came out. That shit was like liquid crack.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Motherfuckers used to be mad if they was in the spot. If they was in the spot and the spot didn't have Full Loco.
Yeah. Full Loco is a malt liquor, right?
Man, listen.
Is that what it is?
I don't even know how you categorize it. I categorize it as liquid crack. Because that shit had a hold on the community. The black neighborhoods, that shit had a hold on us when it first came out. People used to be hype about that shit, like, Yo, you try that? You try that new shit? That Four Loco, yo? That shit'll tear you up.
Yeah. I remember going to work, motherfucking Spanish boy was like, Loco is crazy. That's
right.
Yeah.
It's called Four Crazy.
Four Crazy. You know what I mean? Four Crazy. Yeah, dog.
No, that shit had a hold on the black community, man, when that shit first came out. DJ used to be saying that shit on the microphone in the club. We got the Four Loco for y'all that like to get it in with that Four Loco. We got the Four Locos on deck. What? Yo.
You know what this app gonna do though? Ultimately, you fucking 4s and 5s, y'all stuck with the slim pickings.
Why you say that?
Because if you're a woman that's a 4 and a 5, or a man that they deem green flags, if you have a majority green flags over red flags, that means the 1% of the world, these 1% men, they already out of their category. Because we talking about women that can't even mass to reach these 1% men in the world. So now we talking about the fucking rest of us. So if you a regular dude, get up 9 to 5 and you treating women good, you majority green flags, the majority of these women are vying for you now. So now you giving me the pics of the fucking, cause you figure the 9s and the 10s, the 8, 9s and 10s, y'all probably gotta reach it. Y'all can reach the 1% in the DM or some shit like that. So the 7s and the 6s, they mines now. You know what I'm saying? Cause I just have to be a good dude that get up and go to work every day. So now, you know what I'm saying? You violent out these motherfuckers, that the bad boys, these red flag motherfuckers. So you bottom barrel, you can kick us. That's who you got. That's who you got. You didn't just help put a motherfucker that just happened to do what he's supposed to do on a daily basis in another, pinnacle of life. Mm. You put him on another plateau, who probably wouldn't be looked at like this. But now, because he is the highlight of this app, you put him in the highlight. You put him on a plateau where he probably wouldn't be reached. You know what I mean? So now he is an asset. He's an asset. Mm. So you woman that's lower, those motherfuckers is going upside their woman head and cheating, that may be what you can get. That's all this shit did. But in reality though, a woman that may be a 4 or 5, not gonna say she a 4 or 5. You know what I mean? She don't believe that. She don't know what she is. But yeah, this ain't hurting us as men. It's hurting y'all as women. Cause the motherfucker who doing the dirt that he doing, he's still gonna continue to do it because y'all don't wanna be lonely. You know what I'm saying? He might be the best motherfucker in your area. You just gotta deal with what you gotta deal with. This is what it is.
I mean, green flags, red flags, don't matter to no woman. If she like you, she like you.
Yeah.
It's all about attraction with a woman.
Yeah.
Don't matter. You have all the red flags in the world.
Right.
She like you, she like you. She like you enough. She like you enough, she like you enough.
Right.
Doesn't matter. It don't matter. Goddamn.
It don't matter, but curiosity gonna kill a cat.
Always do.
And I really think that a lot of this is just a lot of women that don't want to be embarrassed. A lot of women is going through shit with a motherfucker that they love, but they don't want the world to know. So now you might be curious, like, is he on there? Because this my man, and what I go through is behind closed doors. I don't want the world to know what I'm going through. You know what I mean? There's a lot of women that go through shit, get cheated on. A motherfucker might just be a bum. You doing everything in the crib. He a fucking bum. But to the outside world, y'all the perfect couple. Because y'all walk outside and y'all put the smile on or whatever y'all got to do. So, you know what I mean? A lot of that shit is because women don't want to be embarrassed because they dealing with what they dealing with.
I mean, all y'all crazy ass, fucked up people, y'all deserve each other, man. Have fun. Have fun at the circus.
We ain't
whatever. Have fun at the circus, man. That's all I can say. Listen. You know what I mean? It's gonna be. Yeah, this joint just came out of nowhere. But you said the app been around since 2023?
Yep.
So why all of a sudden is it so important? You know what I mean? Why all of a sudden it's so important? But like I said, man, I just don't like some of the stuff that they was saying about like, oh well, you know, this guy messes with underage girls and all that. I don't like that. I don't like y'all being people that throw something like that on somebody and you don't know if it's true or not.
Yeah, but you acting like you put ethics into it. This app is not for ethics. This is the T app. We want to talk around, we want to sit around and gossip.
Yeah.
And we want to rate what the fuck you talking about. This ethics is out the window.
But you like, but come on, man. That's a little too far.
But bro, we in our 40s. We've been dealing with women for a long time. Women get hurt and they say whatever they want to say. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? They take the lowest road possible when they hurt. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And they say that amongst their friend circle. You know what? Nigga got a little dick. Whatever they want to say, they're going to say it. And that becomes the talk of the fucking circle for them. Mm-hmm. So now they circle just expanded. Mm-hmm. They circle expanded and they're going to continue that same rhetoric that they did within their friend circle within this. Ethics is out the window. Yeah, that's what they're going to do. Now they can share their drama stories with the world. You know what I mean? A woman don't walk out of a situation with the best intentions like, oh, well, we just split, and it was cordial, and it was mutual. I wish him the best of luck. No. I want him to suffer. I don't want him to be happy after that. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. And you can say whatever you want in this motherfucking app about whoever you don't even have to have had dated this man. That's the crazy thing about it. You don't even have to have an interaction with this. Could be a fucking neighbor. This could be somebody that cuts you off driving. This could be an employee that you just don't like. You don't have to have a date with them, and I can say whatever I want. Come on, man. This shit is dangerous, man.
Yeah, man, but
grandma be done called you up. They talking about your head, baby. How you on the app? I just came to look. I just came to talk about you, baby.
Yeah, because you came to see how many, if anybody said anything about your little friend Rufus.
Right. Let me see. They ain't talking about this nigga on here. Nigga Rufus on here. Fuck Rufus getting it too.
Right. They on here talking about. He don't never put no money in the collection plate.
He's always just getting busy.
Right. He was out there going to church with other bitches. He's out there taking other bitches to church with him.
Yo, he killing Rufus right now, dog.
He the type of nigga, he'll be with you, but he'll be over another bitch's house helping her fix her sink.
Yo, Rufus just went to...
I know him. He community dick because he had Bible study with 3 different women this week. And I see him at the bus stop with Ruby.
Yo,
he was lying about where he was going.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Red flag. Put them red flags on
right.
Fucking Rufus.
Right.
Yeah, you're fucking up in the street. Fuck is going on, man? Rufus no gonna play that shit. What is going on? That's your grandmom's on there and shit.
Right. Right. Your fucking grandma on there like, yo.
At the second service, he didn't come.
Right.
We had a second service at the church and he didn't show up.
He left.
Fuck out of here, man. Cut this shit out, man.
Right.
Dog. Woman is championing this shit though. Oh my God.
It's fun.
My dating life has become much easier. No, it hasn't. You think it has. Because the men that know how to lie in these spaces are going to continue to lie. So the men that have a majority green flags, but is not in a relationship because he know how to lie and know how to put the mask on and a persona that he think that you want, he gonna continue to do that. Everybody that you think is genuine ain't genuine. There's a lot of fucking wolves in sheep clothing. There's a lot of men that know how to fake it until they get into a situation. That's the reality of it. And y'all women are gullible and you're going to fall for it. That's why these men that pander to you are the men that having to blow up in this social media and this content space. A man that's going to pander to you because you know what? All y'all want to do is be talk too good. Motherfucker, hop on here. Listen here, man. Send her $500. Just send her $500 to the Cash App. It'll be a million women in there like, I know that's right. They don't make men like this no more. They don't because they don't exist. Mm-hmm. Niggas just don't do shit like that. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Just send her $500 right now in the Cash App. Just drop it. Men that pander to women are the men that blow up in this space. As you can see, T-App is number one. This shit gives you the free will to do whatever you want and say whatever you want. We not going to interject and we not going to stop y'all from doing whatever y'all want to do. But listen, next is we want y'all social security numbers. And I guarantee you motherfucking women be like, all right, 18345, y'all gonna do that too. Because you want to be in line to hear about what another woman is talking about another man. You don't give a fuck about the security breach. Your credit score is a fucking 330 anyway. The fuck do you care? See what I'm saying? You can't get a loan out for a can of soda. So you don't care about the security breach? That shit ain't stop you nothing. Come on, man. Cut this shit out, man. I just want y'all to stay consistent. Because there was a point when y'all was saying we ain't shit. Y'all don't fuck with us. It ain't this. But everybody ran over there to figure out what's going on with us. Stay consistent.
I mean, they gonna say we had to go on there to see who wasn't shit. Who ain't shit. That's why we gotta go. So we get a heads up on who ain't shit.
Dog.
Man, listen. They gonna line up to go be with them. They line up on a goddamn waiting list.
900,000. Come on, man.
Listen, man. Ain't gonna make this one no long episode because it ain't. Y'all gonna do what y'all want to do. Y'all gonna do.
It just show you how fickle-minded we is, though, dog. Like, that app became number one. Not no business app. Not no real estate app. Not no stock app. The app that's going to tell you the fucking ins and outs of what the next man across the street done did. That's the number one app right now. We so fickle-minded, we worry about the wrong shit in the community. But then we complain about the community. Don't nobody want to get busy. We all worry about dumb shit and drama. Like you said, the circus will always be the number one show. It's always gonna be the number one show, because that's all we care about. Motherfuckers utilize YouTube for the dumbest of shit. YouTube got all the information in the world. This shit will always reign supreme. It will always reign supreme. It will always reign supreme, dog. You know what I'm saying?
I feel it, man. Whatever come from this. I don't. It's whatever. Like I said, I guess because I'm older, so I ain't too concerned about it. Y'all gonna do whatever y'all want to do with whoever y'all want to do it with, man. Good luck to y'all. Good luck to y'all.
Dog, I saw a video on Instagram. That John said, I don't know who was recording this shit, but it was like Nana found pop up on the T-app. So he was in the joint. This I swear to God, dog. So look, he was in the joint like, where my phone at? She in the bed like, hey, your phone is, where is that? Yo, this nigga picked the bed up, dog, and like threw her up off the bed. He's like, you heard her, and you're like, ah! I just commented like, was the phone under the bed? But yeah, dog. I don't even know if that was really what happened. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna fucking hit shit with the caption because T-App is the number one talked about thing right now. This gonna fuck up a lot of relationships. Cause the man that I was 10 years ago is not relevant to the man I am today. But you can go talk about the man that I was 10 years ago. The man that I was 5 years ago is not relevant to the man that I am today. But you can go in there and talk about the man that I was 5 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Because that situation didn't go right. or because that situation didn't go right, and then you see me happy with somebody else. So you still want to harp on that because you look at that and think that that's supposed to be you. So come on, man, this shit gonna be damaging, dog. And it don't have to be your girl that's on the app. Her friend could be on there. Yo, I saw your man on there. They was talking about something. He did this, that, and the third. He was doing. You know what I'm saying? This shit gonna be damaging, dog, to relationships, friendships, a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff.
Well, man, listen, it's their life, man. Like all I can say is good luck. Like I say, I'm older, so it doesn't have the interest. I don't have no interest in it.
But we don't have no interest in it because we men. Even if they did a woman joint, I wouldn't be interested in it jumping into.
Yeah, because you're older. Because they had a joint woman on there, right?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah,
I didn't give a fuck about it.
Yeah, because I guess you might be older. It ain't like you out here running around out in the street, messing around. I mean, we ain't 20-something years old, messing around, doing all that. So I just, man, listen, man, good luck, man, and just be safe. So I can tell y'all not gonna stop. Now I mean, y'all not gonna stop out here, and hopefully. Y'all giving some of y'all information up ain't gonna damage because that's the bad part, man. That shit can take if somebody fuck with your finances, dog. That shit could take years to fix, man.
Talking about be safe.
Data breach.
Where does the safety concern come with them? Because anonymously, I could just come on here and say whatever I want. Mm-hmm. Oh, you talking about unless you're talking about the data breach shit?
Yeah, that. I'm talking about that too.
It's not a safety concern for them. Because you can say whatever you want about whoever you want. Just be mindful of what you say.
They not
mindful of what you say.
Yeah, but man, listen,
as you
man.
can see, these motherfuckers is not playing with that shit no more. Like we seen that shit with the Diddy shit. We seen that shit now with all these celebrities is being named and all these shit. They're not playing with certain shit. So if you think that it's not no type of law enforcement that's watching this app, that's watching what you say. Be mindful because you have a motherfucker hemmed up in a situation of some shit that he had nothing to do with. You know what I'm saying? You can't just say whatever you want and think that shit just goes with the wind. It's law enforcement watching all this shit. All this shit. Y'all gotta be mindful of what y'all say, you know what I'm saying? For real.
Well, I say, man, anyway, man, I said, man, God bless y'all. Be careful, man. Be safe.
You right.
Be safe with all that running around and then. Listen, man. Like I say, man. I'm pretty much done with this episode, man. Be safe. Y'all gonna do what y'all want to do, regardless. Yep. Whoever y'all want to do it with. So just try to be safe. That's all.
Yeah, man. No doubt. Be safe on both ends, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Be safe on the information that you're giving somebody to be able to access the app. Because we only talked about the breach with the IDs and the photos. If y'all have to pay a subscription fee, that means that you gave your credit card information, your debit card information, you know what I'm saying, to this app as well.
Exactly. A lot of people gave their information
That's
up.
what I'm saying. Like, you know
a lot
what
of people may have gave their information up. They may have put their bank card on there. Their debit card number and all that.
Yeah.
So now they got your debit card and they got your goddamn ID.
Yup. Yeah.
Because some of y'all did that shit.
Yes.
Some of y'all put y'all fucking bank card number on there. Y'all put the fucking number they didn't need on the back.
Yeah. Because a woman look at like $15 a month ain't shit. I pay that little $15 a month.
$15 a month ain't shit. And then now they got your goddamn address. Your zip code.
Yep.
Y'all fucking dummies.
Yeah, dog. Yeah.
You just brought that to my attention. Yeah, because someone probably put their fucking card number right on that goddamn.
Yeah. Because that, like you just said, the website don't even.
Please tell me
the app
y'all
don't got
that.
the infrastructure to even handle the amount of users that it got. Because it got people on the waiting list. Because whoever did it probably didn't foresee it doing this. It probably was just some shit like, let's just do it. It's gonna be funny. No, now they're like, yo, we really can't handle this shit like this. As you can see, they didn't have security measures in place to stop breaches. So yeah, it is what it is, man.
Whatever, man. Listen, man. Thank y'all for the plays, the views. Please like, rate, Well, like, rate, review, share, subscribe. Thank y'all for the success we've been having, man. Like I say, man, this ain't tea. This for Loco. It's for crazy, and some of y'all fucking crazy, so it's for y'all. Like I say, man, be safe, man. Hopefully, don't nothing come from this. Know what I mean? As far as some of y'all may get having your identity stolen or whatever like that. Cause yeah, man, you just brought that to my attention that some of these people probably gave somebody their goddamn bank number, their card number or something like that and all that. They might have did that shit, man. But you know, whatever. I'm done with this one, man. Like I said, y'all gonna do whatever y'all want to do with whoever y'all want to do it with. So, man, God bless y'all. Be safe.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, the words of the Tax Stone himself. Be safe, though. We out of here, y'all. Peace.